We're trapped in a masterpiece of psychological warfare, and here in America, the state feeds us a steady diet of xenophobia, telling us that people on the other side of the planet, ordinary human beings practicing Islam, are a monolith marching to strip away our freedom and enforce their religious laws upon us. But step outside the manufactured panic and look at the mirror image, because on the other side of that digital curtain, foreign regimes are running the exact same script. They tell their people that everyday Americans hate them, want them unalived, and are coming to violently impose Western religions on them. It's a brilliant, vicious loop, two different populations, divided by geography but bound by the same tragedy, being house-trained by centralized power to fear the everyday civilians across the ocean. But the harsh truth is the threat isn't the family living thousands of miles away, the threat is the ruling class standing over you. Whether it's a foreign regime or the domestic empire here at home, the agenda is identical: weaponize morality, enforce compliance, and use the specter of an external enemy to justify surveillance, taxation, and control. They project their own corruption onto a foreign scapegoat so you won't notice the chains being forged in your own backyard. They want us playing a permanent game of horizontal warfare, and they give us the illusion of choice through the left versus right theater, keeping us hyper-focused on partisan puppet shows. Even now, millions are told to quiet their doubts, stay compliant, and trust the plan of some political savior, but trusting a plan handed down by the architecture of control is the ultimate deception. The system can't be reformed from within because the system is functioning exactly as intended, to sustain itself by draining your autonomy. Real evolution doesn't come from switching managers, it comes from realizing we don't need them. Nothing will ever truly get better until civilians everywhere stop repeating state propaganda. Whether it's pushing ideas that other cultures are coming to force their ideology, or even pushing propaganda about which political aisle is more or less corrupt. The true divide has never been left versus right, or nation versus nation, but it's vertical, the people versus the state. The moment we find common ground with our global neighbors and withdraw our consent from these corrupt, inhumane structures, the illusion crumbles. We do not forgive, we do not forget. Anonymously Enlightening out.